Hey, what's going on? It's Muriel from the Sunshine Family, talking about one of my most favorite topics, Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. Well, it's actually starting to rain. Yay, rainy season has started. I just wanted to give you some Santa Teresa impressions and also just share with you my most favorite things about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. And actually the other day someone asked me, how is the rain feeling when it rains in rainy season? Is it cold? Is it warm? Well, I will tell you in a bit, so stick with me to the end. Before I'm gonna dive in sharing some highlights about Santa Teresa and why it's really a unique beach town in Costa Rica, which is really different from all the other surf beach towns. I wanted to invite you down here in the corner. You can subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that before. And why should you? And why should you hit that bell icon? Well, you don't have to, but if you like to receive a notification every time I upload a new video, so you get updated about everything I share about creating my expat life, my life in Costa Rica. I moved here since 2018, and thanks to all the questions people asked me, I decided to share everything I've learned here on the channel. So yeah, I just pass it on. And I think I'm gonna move. No, I'm not gonna move. I think my phone is a little bit water resistant. But why Santa Teresa, right? Well, let me just show you. Because I always think video says more than 1,000 words, right? So I'm just standing here at the beach in front of a beach place. I'm always with some of my dogs. I have two with me. And well, people are running inside. I'm standing in my bikini and it starts to rain. The sunset is actually happening still. There's not enough clouds to pressure the sunset. And just look at the waves. Just if you have like a surfer's eye, you probably see that these waves are amazing. So, okay, let's just dive in. Awesome thing number one about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, because that is probably what you were searching for, information about that. Joey! Come! They're just in someone's garden. Whoopies! But okay, so highlight number one about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. Surf. Look at those. I'm not sure if you can see it. Hold on, let me turn my screen. So look at the swell. Now it's super, I think it's getting stronger. And I think this is not the best view, but I think it actually is. There's surfers in the water. So there at the back, there's I wouldn't say the professionals, but the hardcore surfers are taking those big waves back there. And so if you love surf, you came to the right place, right? If you love surf and you love a little bit like a style of deserted beaches, like not fancy places at the beach, but more tranquilo places. As you see behind me, there is a place you can buy drinks here, you can eat here, but it's not like big hotels, it's not fancy buildings. It is kind of remote. Joey, come here. While my dogs are running around and having fun. So that is basically my second biggest takeaway of Santa Teresa, because of actually the beaches doesn't have high buildings. The third big cool thing about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, in my opinion, I personally like it, and I've shared it before, but I cannot share it enough, is that it's super international. A very broad audience is coming here. So literally Europeans, Asians, South Americans, Israeli people, like people from the Middle East. It's very, very diverse. Compared to the area in Tamarindo, I really see that more Canadian, USA oriented. Of course, there's a mix of everywhere there as well, but here it's really typically mixed. That was one of the first things that I noticed. All these languages, people from all over the world, and just if you just look behind me, I'm not sure if you can see it. You know that where Malpais is, you don't see high buildings there. So now it's actually still, it's not high season anymore. It obviously started to rain, but there's still a lot of people coming to Costa Rica. I think you can come to Costa Rica all year round, because in the wettest months here in Santa Teresa area, that's October, November, where the whole town is closed. Everyone is just shutting down their businesses, doing maintenance, go back to family for one month or two, just load their batteries. It's like really deserted, which I actually love. But yeah, the other reason what is special about Costa Rica, if you ask me, about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, I must say, is that there is this vibe here. And what is this vibe? I cannot tell what this vibe is. It is a feeling that you feel it or not when you're coming to this beach town. Perhaps you think, I don't see it, Muriel, but it helped me to decide to stay. Although I do not live in town anymore. Hi! I don't live in town anymore. I live a little bit outside of Santa Teresa. But I have the pleasure to drive down to Santa Teresa within 10 minutes and have the pleasure of driving up again in my area on the countryside, where basically I live surrounded by cowland. So I choose to live in this area, but not anymore in town. So sandflies are always getting me. I have spray with me, but it's in my bag, and my bag is there. So what else is there to say about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica? I don't know. Do you have something to say about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica? Have you been there? What have you heard? What do you want to know? Perhaps let's open up a dialogue. Just in the comments below, why don't you just reply? What were you searching for when you came to YouTube, typing in Santa Teresa, Costa Rica? Are you looking for a place to live? Are you looking for a place to vacation? Are you just curious how it looks like? Well, then just, you know what? Let me just walk a little bit over the beach so you get more impressions. Perhaps that serves you. But if you reply below what you were seeking for, I can answer you. Other people can share their impressions about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, because it's not that I know everything, right? I always say that. It's not that I'm the expert, since I make videos about Costa Rica, my life here. But Sophie, what are you doing? Okay, she has 3 legs, but she's unstoppable. She's just ignoring the fact that she has 3 legs, climbing up things and stuff. So yeah, you know what? Just let's do that. Let me grab my stuff and let me walk a little bit with you, because otherwise I get eaten alive. And while I'm walking, you get a little bit more impression about. Let me get my leash, my bag, my sarong. So what do you need when you go to the beach? Yourself, a bikini and a sarong, and comfy. And then let's just walk. And hola, doggies. Perhaps meanwhile you can see more about the ocean. Oh, by the way, you see those rocks behind me? So Santa Teresa is not without, no ocean is without dangers. But there was a guy stuck without a board, behind those rocks there, and it was incredible what happened because I was just trespassing, and the whole group of people popped up. One with a board went in to offer his board and to give him a board to hang on. Another guy swam with him, and they just carried him all around the rocks to the other side, so he could just come on, just enter the beach again, safe. And he was saved. He was saved by a group of people. So here behind me, you see people are coming out of the water. Yeah. Okay, I think let's just keep this video more or less an impression video, because also it's hard to explain what I love so much about rainy season. But now I'm walking here with the clouds. You hopefully get an impression how awesome and wild it looks like. You see those dark clouds above me, you see? Above me. And walking in the ocean for the sandflies. And yeah, there is this smell in the air. This smell in the air of salt and sea and I don't know, freshness. I love it. So there's all little groups of people enjoying the waves, seeing their bodies surfing, and yeah, that is what I love. That is why I love to live here. But I'm also always happy to drive up again to my own place. So I hope to hear from you in the comments below. If you're curious about what it is that I do online, go to the description below. There is like a world of information in the description below what it is that I do. You can check out if it's the right fit for you. There's always multiple options. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And see you in my next video, okay? Bye from Costa Rica. Santa Teresa! Woohoo! Hope to meet you there one day. Bye!